Okay, so I had to turn the clock back since I ended up going to somewhere that I feel like I shouldn't have gone at this stage. So I'm going to have another look here. I think I had my save from about 10-12 minutes back, so it's not really a huge deal here. Now, I know for a fact that I can at least make some headway in this bit. I'm not sure I can get to the end of it, but I can at least try. So there's this bit, then there's this bit here, well, nearer the top right, which I think is currently blocked, but I just want to be absolutely sure there wasn't anywhere else to visit before I went. So I think this was the final place I possibly went to before I end up... Oh, for God's sake, really? At least it's a new enemy. So this has kind of forced me to go back a little, but everything kind of just happened so suddenly and they didn't give me a way out with the ship being destroyed, so I was like... Obviously that was a bit of a, at least temporary, point of no return, so I didn't want to mess up. But I can't deny that Geomancer damage, I have to say. It is pretty good. So yeah, I think everything I did here might have been lost, so I will skip ahead of course, but just to let you guys know where I had to kind of reload from. Okay, so I think I finished up what I wanted to do here, and I did basically end the session last time after I ended up going to the wrong place. I was like, instead of just re-recording this, it had already been a couple of hours or so. Now, I ended up giving the Bard, I got the harp again, the one that inflicts confusion, because I thought that would be interesting, and I got the improved head and body equipment, and I have rune braces for my white mage. So yeah, I think I had decided potentially to go back to black mage, but let's just keep it like this a little while longer and see how we do. So I'll do a quick rest just to get some HP back, and then we will explore again. And if we conclude that there really is nowhere else to explore, at least this time I can go there without having to kind of think back to well, have any regrets about whether I had anywhere to explore at this moment in time. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting back out onto the continent, probably with a different airship or something, but I want to have a look at some more of this stuff first. It's like this area, for example, I need to see what that's about. So let's have a look. Liger, nice. So, let's try to do some confusion here. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Yikes. Yeah. Let's see if we can get away. It's so funny. Of course I reloaded this save and this was the one where I got a game over. But I think this is actually the first time this has happened where I clearly ended up somewhere that I shouldn't be. And, yeah, and I got punished. So, oh, okay, so I got like an autosave here? Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice. Okay, well, there you go. So, yeah, at least now we know that I probably shouldn't be hanging out here. I mean, anything doing 700 damage on the regular is probably something I don't want to be messing with. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. At least we've established that now. We had this bit, though. But it kind of leads to nothing right now, so also not necessary. So I want to have a final, like, run across this bit. Probably also another place I shouldn't be, but it's kind of good to know, I think. Okay, so this was the place with the wind, can't go in there. Okay, so it's becoming increasingly, what's likely that this really is where I have to go. Yeah, the stuff that you find in the sea is definitely no match for me at this stage. Now, are there any other points of this kind of continent that I could reach before my ship got destroyed. So there is this bit, for example. There's just so many different points of it that you could potentially be in. Yeah, then you've got these, like, you've got the big gates here. Just trying to see if there's any other settlement-looking places. Very weird structure here. So yeah, look, there's another one here that I think I can get to. I guess I can just go across here. Yeah, so this is an example of a place I went to check out, and we have a magic shop. Why isn't my summon spell working? Let me try again. Yeah! Man, the pixel chocobos are so damn cute. Oh no, not another chocobo. What am I doing wrong? So we've got one of these Golgons here as well. Don't know how to get to them yet. Leviathan and Bahamut no longer inhabit these lands. Noah sealed them on the floating continent. There was once a great and powerful mage named Noah who lived on the Dao continent, but he is no longer with us. Okay. Definitely got to get the summons, man. It's classic. One of the venerable Noah's disciples watches over the world of dreams. Rumor has it that his disciple slumbers in the southern fjords. Wow, it's really opened out here. It does seem like there's a lot of things you could be doing in potentially like a different order. Maybe. Barrier shift doesn't work against summoning magic. Even if the enemy changes its weakness, the summon can still cause damage. That's good to know. The great mage Noah could command magic like no one alive today can even hope. Hope we don't have to fight Noah. Right. So, escape. Oh, I see. So, this is for the evoker, right? Okay. Who should be an evoker? I do like my two physical boys, so again it's the bard for now, but I do want to see what these things are going to look like, so... I can use the rods, which is pretty good. So evoker could end up being pretty nice. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Okay, so we can escape, we can get Shiva, we can summon Ramu, we can summon Ifrit, and we can summon Titan. Very nice. So these are some of the most OG summons that we have in the series. That's pretty dope. So, does it come under like magic? Can I see that? Yeah, we'll just have to take a few battles with them and see how we do. So it wasn't quite a magic shop. It's a summon shop, I guess. Any new items? Otter Shroom. Yeah, I've got one. I'll leave it. My guild's really starting to run low again. I need to get back to a bit of a combat section to get things going again. Now, is there a hidden path to reach this guy? Sometimes there is. Or, once again, it's another area that you come back to, oh, a bit later. Not the case. I am a Golgon. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world, a cataclysmic event we called the Wrath of Light. Now the same thing is happening with the power of darkness. Something must be summoning it. What it is, though, I cannot say. All I know is that which once brought balance to the world has thrown it into chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the other, neither would survive. Okay. I do like the wisdom that they drop. It's nice that when you go into one of the secret paths, the others reveal themselves too. That's kind of cool. But let's chat to you guys first. Interestingly enough, summoners can control stronger monsters than evokers. The illustrious Noah was said to have such summoning power that he could call forth Leviathan and even Bahamut, the Dragon King himself. So I guess evoker ends up giving way to a different summon. Job. Wow, a lot of secret paths in this game, I have to say. Very well. we'll take it. So I guess this is how you get some of the chests in certain areas. I think I've gotten most of them. Items I've definitely missed, but chests less so. Psst. I heard there's an underwater treasure trove beneath a small triangular island. That's all you got for me? Okay. Fine. Underwater treasure trove. There was another one here. There you go, turtle shell, elixir. Wow. It's definitely more stuff just scattered on the floor than I thought. I'm definitely much more used to kind of going towards like a barrel or a tree or something like that. Okay. I just want to quickly see if they give me another... if there was a hidden path that I missed. Come on, guys. How the hell did we... Yeah. No, I don't think so. Cool. Definitely curious about this pool in the middle, but I don't think there's too much I can do about it for now. So at least we've got some extra goodies, and my controller got stuck on left. I don't know if it's some Steam updates or something, but my controller's completely disconnected now. The last like 2 times, the last 2 days I've been trying to play this game, I have been having horrible problems with my PS4 controller. It's always worked almost flawlessly for any of this stuff. But it's connected, the custom kind of preference light that I have for it, I've decided to go for like a green light on my controller. It works absolutely fine. So it's connected and is recognized by Steam, and then the game just decides to stop using it completely. So like even the prompt is there, the R2 prompt, so you know that it's detected a controller, but now I'm using my keyboard, and then I can't switch back to controller. It's so strange. Ugh. Maybe it's a Steam update that's messed something up, I really don't know. Yeah, so I literally have to go back into the Steam menu and kind of just mess around with it to get it to work again. It's strange. Yesterday, when I was recording, I had some problems. I got it working and then it worked for like the next 2 hours. But this one, after 15 minutes, it randomly just stopped. So I don't know. But we're fine for now. These buildings, I'm definitely making sure, now that there was one that had like a secret rear entrance, I'm just trying to make sure that it's not one of these things where every single building you can actually enter, but you just didn't try to enter from the rear side. But it's definitely not the case. Otherwise I would have managed by now. Okay, so we have an evoker who has a couple of things now. Can't get out of here. Let's get into an encounter or two and see what happens. I hope this isn't, again, like some super high level area where I'm going to get completely wrecked. In fact, I'm going to save just in case things have started to get dangerous. Catolopad. I mean, that does not sound good to me. But I don't even have the thing to be able to summon right now. 13 hits. Okay, so I took out Catolopad and the damage is not too bad. So, my controller. You know what? Literally, I've had enough of this shit. I am playing mouse and keyboard for the rest of this session. This has pissed me off. It shouldn't be too hard. Normally, I hate to do it, but I will adjust to doing so. Okay, so those enemies are not too bad, but I think we need some job level increases to get the summon working, because currently, obviously, it doesn't. Backspace, run, tab, open, close menu. Yeah, literally gonna have to use the stupid thing at this stage. Mouse and keyboard. Well, basically entirely keyboard. I feel like it's one of these where I've already wasted so much time messing around with the stupid controller that I'm not going to throw away half a session where I spend like another hour screwing around trying to get my controller to be recognized properly. Like, it looks like it's perfectly... It should be working perfectly fine, but it's just not. So there was at least one more place. There was a cave. Then we had the triangular island, the underwater bit. I just want to double check that triangular island. Yeah, so since we don't have a submarine, it must be the case that we probably end up with some kind of submarine once we're done with this bit. So what I will do, I will get off here. Yeah. Okay. Just get into an encounter, see what we got. Sorcerer. Wow. Black Belt is just absolutely kicking ass right now. Very nice. Yeah, you can see why I don't really want to change my my physical attackers at the moment. Unai's Shrine. Okay, it's not a particularly deep area, it seems. Ooh. Une is asleep. Yeah, nothing I can do here. Squawk, Une guards the world of dreams while she sleeps. She won't wake up, no matter what I try. Will she be stuck in a dream world forever? Really nice little theme here. But yeah, that's it. That's all we can do for now. But I just wanted to trigger that off before going in. So it doesn't seem like we missed all that much. Like it was not the end of the world if I didn't come across this stuff beforehand, but I just didn't know. We've definitely at least put a few more points now on the map that we didn't have last time. Right, now I think I'm more able to go to this bit and see what happens. So can I just simply enter through the front gate? No. Okay. Helgaru Mage. Damn. Wow, okay, alright. The big boy moves coming in, 192. Yeah, it's definitely the stage where we should start seeing more level 2 stuff happening here. So I ain't mad. Wow, but that damage is obscene. English job level increased to 15. So no job level yet for... Refia. Okay. So, last time, we were just kind of flying around minding our own business and then we got shot down. So, I think we just got to do the same thing again. I don't see what else we can do. Because we definitely can't land here. So, let's do it. Ugh. Okay. Right, so you're allowed in this particular bit. I'm assuming there's not encounters in this part, surely. And I can just go into like random like segments of it. Wow. This place is huge. There must be like tens of NPCs you could speak to across Saronia. Wow, that's wild. Okay. Fine, let's start talking to some of them and see what is going on now. There was a young man in the tavern who was a dead ringer for the prince. He was in this tavern right here. Might be a good place to start. Get a load of this brat. He thinks he's the prince of the kingdom. What a laugh. Bwahaha. Hey there, little prince. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Leave him alone. Oh, the liar prince's buddies have shown up. Sick 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys. Okay, they just turned to gold knights. What the f... They did not look like gold knights. That's ridiculous. Yeah, probably just a little cure here. Let's see, 7 hits. Okay, they are pretty beefy, so we have to be careful here. I should have done a cure on everybody. Wow. But yeah, I think they're probably the same power level as what we faced in Goldor's manor. Yeah, Inga's getting picked on a lot here. Barely survived. There we go. Save the prince. Should have a new NPC with us, I guess. Ouch! Oof! Have mercy! I am Arlis, son of King Gorn and heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for coming to my aid. What on earth has happened to Saronia? This is not easy to say, but my father has... changed. He suddenly pitted our armed forces against each other. I tried to talk sense into him, but he could not be swayed. He sent me into exile. I realize you are but travelers to our land, but would you lend me your aid? I must return to the castle and reason with my father. Of course, your highness. I thank you. Arlis joined the party. Okay. Yeah. It's another one of those where Alice kind of felt a bit wrong. I liked the sound of Arlis better. Okay. So we've got a new tag-along. Man, the music of this game is absolutely excellent. It's going to find itself up there as like one of my favourite Final Fantasy soundtracks of all time at this rate. The king refuses to hear counsel. If anyone dares to speak out, he puts them to death right there and there. Saronia is divided into 4 districts. Okay. Let's check this place out. My research mainly involves the study of chocobos. I've discovered how to call forth Fat Chocobo. Voila! I just love that triumphant Fat Chocobo music, but as we know, in this... in the Pixel Remaster version, at least, it really doesn't seem useful. Thankfully. Ooh. Sure, we'll take those. We'll take those. Oh, come on. They don't give me anything else. That's rude. There I was getting excited for potentially a whole bunch of new shit. Okay, that's that. Make sure we finish up here. The king split his military forces in half and set the 2 against each other. It's madness. It's pretty mad. Right, so that's that part. All the shops have been shuttered by royal decree, but people can still get their hands on weapons. That shop's open, at least. So this is an armor shop. I just want to see if it's locked or if they're just not selling anything. Okay. We will be back. I can't believe my eyes. Minister Gigametz's shadow looked like a giant bird, like the mythic Garuda. Garuda. I think our Dragoon will have to put in some work against Garuda. They're very effective against flyers, after all. And we'll take that. Revived KO'd allies or HP MP? Yeah. They don't have the HP MP one as much anymore. You have to pay and rest. Anything else? Right, I think we just got the waterways left now, and then that should be it. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't turn us all into frogs, did it? So I need to speak to this guy in the corner too. Thank heavens you're alive, your highness. I wanted you to have this, so I snuck out of the castle grounds. Received wind spear. Ooh, that's nice. So I had 2 lightning spears. It's about time we got an upgrade. Very good. Thank you for that. For anyone wondering why I don't normally play mouse and keyboard anyway, for this stuff, even though I am playing on PC, it's because it makes me sit too close to the screen. I don't generally like playing like sitting at my screen. I always have a controller and I kind of just sit back like maybe 6 to 8 feet away and play it like that. So, but for this session, I've just had enough of this controller, so I'm going to continue like this. It's not the hardest game in the world to play with a keyboard. Praise be, it is the young Prince Alice. Please, take this. Oh, very nice. They're really helping us out here. Yeah, that defense is very good. View description. Okay, so it's not specifically anything interesting. And yeah, no one else can equip that stuff. Fine. But that's a good find. Could be useful for us. Okay. I think that's that. Yeah, okay. Cool. So that's the start. Let's get out of here. Before we make a rush for the king and the castle. So the weapon shop is open, at least we know that one, and it's something we'll have to look out for. There was once a tunnel that connected the dungeons of Castle Saronia to the bottom of the ocean. It's blocked off now, but maybe you could get in from the ocean floor. Yeah, we're definitely submarine in here. Just the sheer amount of like travel opportunities in these old school Final Fantasies is really fun. The amount of like ships and airships and submarines and like floating worlds and different worlds and lunar worlds and whatever it might be. They really like do a lot of that stuff, which I really appreciate. But yeah, again, I don't need any of this stuff. I might as well restore some HP and MP. Okay. For the record, the controller magically started working. While I was sleeping, I just picked up my controller and started using it again. So it's having some kind of weird like freeze out, I guess, that I've never experienced before, like ever. Not in this way anyway, playing on Steam, but fair play. So sealed shut, yes. What do you have to say? You can find information on anything at the Saronian Library. I'd like to do that. This is Saronia Library, it's been closed for a while now, okay. So definitely worth kind of just exploring as much as I can. It's another, well I would say thug, but they turned into gold knights last time, so. Only a Dragoon can defeat the avian monster Garuda, that's what I heard. Well there you go, so the game literally tells you that that's probably something you should be investing in. So I will, well I've got one Dragoon, I don't know if I should go double Dragoons then. Might be a smart idea, I'll have to see. Yeah, my controller went again. It seems to happen when you go into the menu a lot of the time. Or like when there's some kind of transition. Very strange. Because last time I think it happened when I got on the airship and I transitioned into flying. So very like odd stuff going on.